What up, Homedawgs? My name is Gokey Gamer, and welcome everybody to week 2 of the NBBL low tier division, where this week we're going to be going up against none other than Nova and the Bermuda Kecleons. I'm very excited for this game. Nova is the commissioner of the league, as you guys probably know already. I'm very excited to be battling him once again, because last time he beat me really badly with the Kilowattrel, and it was because my team did not have an electric type answer. So I'm really hopeful about this battle. I'll blop the team here. Plop! Very excited about it, or I should say I will whop up the matchup. In terms of what I'm scared of, Chandelure in particular is extremely scary. That's the one I can think of off the top of my head. There are some other major threats as well, but yeah, I'm very excited for this game. He has a very speedy team compared to my team. I believe like several of his Pokemon outspeed most of my team. So I do have to keep that in mind, but regardless, I am very excited. I think we've got a fantastic team, and yeah, if you guys are interested in the team preview, be sure to check out the Ko-Fi, link down below in the description, yeah, I'll go ahead and walk to the team preview once we're ready to go. I will also say this is a fun fact the day after my week 1 game. If you have not seen week 1 yet, please be sure to check it out because it is a crazy game. And I'm really proud of how I played, so I'm not going to spoil the results, but I am really proud of how it went. So yeah, hopefully this time it will be something similar. Hopefully I'll be proud of how I played. Win or lose, I hope I'll be proud of how I played. So yeah. Plop, and we are back. Alright, let's freaking do this. We see, oh god, I did not mean to do that. Whoa, okay. Of course you start now. Anyways. We see Duraludon, Rotom-Mow, Alola-Mola, Munkidor, Mienshao, and Smeargle. Okay, so pretty much mostly what I expect. I'm shocked not to see any Chandelure. I thought that had such a great matchup into this team. That is crazy to me. Hey y'all, before continuing the video, I just wanted to take a second to plug my Ko-Fi page. I'm currently saving money to eventually buy a laptop to help with editing so I can get you all more videos, so any support is immensely appreciated. You'll not only have access to videos a day early, but you'll also have access to team previews, exclusive benefits on my Discord server, the ability to vote in exclusive polls, and even be named after one of my Pokemon on my Draft League and Nuzlocke teams if you become a member, along with many other benefits. If y'all enjoy my content, then I highly recommend checking it out. With that out of the way, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hop into the rest of the video. I think kind of what I want to do is I kind of want to lead, honestly, low-key, Car is kind of a pretty decent lead here, unironically. And in fact, yeah, I think I am going to lead Car, so that is pretty chill. Again, super shocked not to see Chandelure. I thought that had the greatest matchup into me, so the fact that that's not there is absolutely phenomenal. Let's see, everything else is pretty standard. I'm also shocked not to see Mudsdale. The 2 threats that I thought were definitely coming aren't here, so that's kind of insane. I don't know how to feel about that. I think I'm excited. I think I'm excited, but I'm not sure. So, Incineroar looks pretty good in this matchup, all things considered. So does Vikavolt. If I can get webs up, that's absolutely phenomenal for Glaceon, especially. So the goal is to try to get hazards up as soon as possible. I do see the Smeargle there. The Smeargle there is kind of a little bit of an issue. If the Smeargle is gone, though, that's hazard control gone completely from my opponent's team. I don't even think Duraludon gets Stealth Rocks. So once Smeargle, or it does, okay, it does, never mind, that makes sense. I was like, I remember seeing it might not, but I do see that it does. Regardless, I think this is a very phenomenal matchup. I'm very excited to hopefully see it pop off. We are safety goggles specifically for Spore. If he does Will-O-Wisp me, that's fine, I'm okay with that. He does not really have a switch into an Earthquake besides Rotom-Mow, which if we do see Rotom-Mow here, then that'll be a little bit annoying. We will see here what it is. It is the Ninja, which is Mienshao. Okay, so he should be able to tank a triple axle unless it is choice banned. I am kind of tempted to just click Rocks, or Knock, honestly. Both Rocks and Knock here are actually really solid. And I think what I'm going to do here, I think I do kind of want to click Knock, just so that way, like Rotom-Mow and Alola-Mola have a very good chance of coming in here. He could also want to chip this thing down. I don't think I outspeed this thing at +1. I do not outspeed this thing at +1. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and click Knock. I want to get rid of this thing's item if he stays in. He does have the triple axle. He does, I think it looks like he's going to land all 3. He does land all 3, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see, we knock off. Let's see what item you are. You are Choice Scarf. Okay, that makes sense. So you are Choice Scarfed. I don't need rocks. If I could pick up a KO on this thing, that'd be kind of crazy. You could also be expecting a switch. You could be expecting a switch. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and click Rocks. Because if I click Earthquake now, I will kill you. Most likely. You are in range of an Earthquake. And you could miss your triple axles. I'm going to click Rocks. You do close combat. I think there's a chance I live this. If they do not live, that's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. If you're at -1, does Decidueye KO you, actually, with Shadow Sneak? It does 69 to 81%, so not quite, but I don't think. What I am going to do here is I am going to... Well, I know you're not Scarf now, so Cyclozar outspeeds you, so I'm just going to go into Cyclozar here, I think. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go into Cyclone, get a free whatever hit off. If you want to stay in, you can. Otherwise, I pick up a KO for free. I'm going to click U-turn. I think you're going to want to save this thing. The way I bring this in, you know I will outspeed you and that I will get a heavy hit off. You do opt to hard swap, which makes sense. What are you going into here? This is the fish. Okay, so I'm expecting this to be probably Rocky Helmet, I would assume. And I think here is a very good opportunity for me to go into Vikavolt and set up webs. We do see the Rocky Helmet, and you are going to see that I'm Life Orb, but we are Regenerator, so that is fine. This is a very free switch into Vikavolt. I lose nothing by going into Vikavolt here. So that is exactly the play I am going to make. I could also go Glaceon and opt to... ooh. Whoa, hold on a second, actually. Well, no, nothing's weakened down enough, I don't think. I think I'm going to need certain Pokemon weakened down first before I can make that play. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go Taser. I don't have Volt Switch, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. What I'm going to do here is I just want to set up webs. So that's my play right now. And that'll force SMEARGLE to have to Rapid Spin at some point, which I think is very valuable for us. If we can get webs up, that is very, very great. This thing will not want to deal with me at all in the slightest, so that is really good. They will probably fire off a Flip Turn before we are able to hit it, though, so we do have to keep that in mind. Okay, so we do see the Flip Turn. I will say losing Donphan is not great, but the fact that he does not have the only hazard stacker is Duraludon, which I don't think is going to be a hazard stacking set. And SMEARGLE, obviously, as well, but that, webs are most likely staying up unless he has Rapid Spin on SMEARGLE, which if he does, then we'll get some intel for sure. Not much wants to switch in versus this, I don't think, so that's pretty good. Monkey Dory is probably going to be the swap here if I had to assume. We see the Spy. Is that Monkey? That is, in fact, Monkey. Okay, so Monkey Dory. Oh, they Frisk. Okay, well... That's fine. Actually, that's actually really great for us. You're not that, so I am very much okay with that. Thunderbolt and Bug Buzz do the exact same amount, but here I kind of want to switch into... Incin's not a bad switch in. Honestly, Cyclone is not that bad of a switch either, I don't think. But Sludge Wave does have a very good chance of doing a lot of damage to me. What about you? You're doing nothing to Incineroar. I'm switching into Incineroar. If you Focus Blast here, good play, but you're doing diddly squat to Incineroar, and that's a free knockoff or parting shot, honestly. I can do either or. I can absolutely do either or here. We do get the Intimidate off, which doesn't matter against Monkey Dory, but, we do see the Sludge Wave. We're going to reveal our Max, probably. That is Life Orb. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, so, a few things could come in here. It could be the Alomomola. I think I'm just going to click Knock here. Because either this thing dies or Alomomola comes in. We do see the U-turn. We are going to get our Citrus Berry triggered, which is obviously great. This thing losing even more HP is obviously amazing as well. And we will outspeed the Alomomola now due to the fact that it is under webs. So that is very important critical information to note. Knockoff is going to do a decent chunk into it. It's not going to KO it, but at the very least it will lose its Rocky Helmet, which is obviously really good. And obviously Regenerator is there too, which has been annoying. The Ninja comes in, so never mind. We are seeing Nianchao. Okay, that's fine. That is fine by me. I am okay with this. So we are going to see the knockoff. Bada bing, bada boom. Out of curiosity, actually, I wonder. I mean, you're not Scarfed. Okay, so we don't outspeed, unfortunately. So I could see you clicking U-turn, and I do really want to predict that. I really want to predict the U-turn switch. Robin Hood is a very obvious switch as well. I think what I'm going to do here, I could Parting Shot. I mean, at this point, there's a lot of Pokemon that can kind of come in and take advantage of certain situations. So I think I am going to click Parting Shot here. Yeah, I was afraid of a U-turn. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting the U-turn. So Incineroar can still be used as a swap if we need it to be a swap. And the only thing that really wants to switch into an attack from this thing is the Alomomola, which is going to be what comes in here. So that is completely fine by me. We are going to fire off a parting shot, and I think now I am kind of tempted to go into possibly the Glaceon. I can either Trailblaze or I could Calm Mind, and I think what I'm going to do is actually Calm Mind here. Let me look at something real quick. I actually do outspeed Mienshao, which means I do outspeed Monkey Dory. So I outspeed everything on his team. So I'm going to go into McFlurry and I'm going to Calm Mind here. That's a very free switch for me to make. Yeah, I Calm Mind here. I'm not going to Terra yet because I want him to be worried about what my Terra is. So that is completely fine by me. We will see here. But yeah, Glaceon actually looks really, really good right now. Actually, funnily enough, if Duraludon is max HP, max special defense, I still one-shot with the Terra Blast. So I am in a very good position now, actually, for Glaceon to just win, which is absolutely insane. But I am very okay with that. My opponent is definitely thinking as well. We do reveal the Calm Mind, so we're going to see what attack they want to go for here. And we are going to be happy campers. That is what we are going to be. We are going to see the Flip Turn. Okay, so this will tell us what most likely he's going into. He's probably going into Duraludon, if I had to guess. And I just clicked Terra Blast here. There's zero reason for me not to. It one-shots Eviolite, Duraludon, easy peasy lemon squeezy. We could also see SMEARGLE, but I don't even think SMEARGLE can tank a Terra Blast very reliably either, so I am okay with that as well. We are in a very good situation right now. Something tells me Nova's kind of realizing it too, because he's probably doing calcs right now, being like, oh shoot, Glaceon kind of wins now. Because again, like Rotom Mow could be an issue. So we could see Rotom Mow here. I will have to fire off a Trailblaze at some point, for sure. I will have to be careful about Rotom Mow coming in. We do see the Titan, so this is going to be Duraludon. I click Terra Ground, Terra Blast here every single time. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, you could have Dragon Tail, actually, so never mind. I was going to say I could be able to tank a hit, but no, I'm not going to risk that. I'm just going to do this Terra Blast button. And I do have to keep in mind I am at +1. Let me look at Rotom Mow, actually. Yeah, if you're like max attack, then Rotom Mow can still absolutely KO you. So we are going to have to switch out after this. So it's not going to be the Glaceon sweep, but we are looking quite nice in the future, especially if we can set up a Trailblaze or if Rotom Mow goes down. And maybe Nova won't even realize that Rotom Mow can actually win the game here, but this should be a dead Duraludon, which is crazy that we are going to one-shot this thing. Bada bing, bada boom, you are dead. So much for the first pick of the draft for you. Ha! For those of you who don't know, that was his first pick, was Duraludon. Let's go! Let's go, Glaceon. We'd love to see it. Absolutely. I don't even know if he expected that to KO. He's probably going to go into Rotom Mow now. And Leaf Storm. He has to Leaf Storm here. He has to absolutely Leaf Storm. He has no choice here. Otherwise, we claim another KO. So yeah, Mow comes out. I think now I can pretty safely switch into Decidueye. I could also switch into Vikavolt too, because nothing wants to switch in. Now that Duraludon is dead, nothing is going to want to switch in on Vikavolt. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't think that SMEARGLE has Rapid Spin. If it did, it would be in here by now. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it to Taser. If you predict this and go for Volt Switch, that's fine. We do see the Leaf Storm. He had to go for Leaf Storm because obvious play was obvious. Special attack partially fell. I think now I can just fire off a Thunderbolt for free because nothing on his team wants to tank a Thunderbolt. He has to swap out here, I think. So I'm going to fire off a Thunderbolt. If Rotom Mow goes down, Glaceon wins. That's kind of the situation right now. If Rotom Mow goes down, he needs Rotom Mow alive so that Glaceon can, like, be still a threat. So yeah, he is obviously going to switch. We're going to get a heavy hit on something here. The Spy, that is Monkey Dory, I am pretty sure. Yeah, that's Monkey Dory, that is definitely a Monkey Dory. Your speed is going to be lowered, which is great. You already know my held item. It is, in fact, the Heavy Duty Booties. We are going to fire with Thunderbolt. It's going to do a crap ton of damage to you. Boom. Very, very, very nice. And we get the Para, too, which I think means we outspeed, which is crazy. I'm so sorry, Nova. I'm so sorry. We might not still outspeed, but, like, you're -1 speed and you're paralyzed. I think we might outspeed now, which is very unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Nova. I am so sorry. Let's go, Vikavolt. We love to freaking see it. We love to freaking see it, baby. Heck yeah. All right, Monkey Dory goes down. We love to see it. Now we went from a bad position to a very good position, and I could not be happier, personally. I'm also very surprised not to see Comfey. Literally, like, the 3 biggest threats that are against my team did not show up, which is kind of crazy. So I respect that for sure. I'm very curious to hear. I'm very curious about Nova's predictions on what I was bringing and stuff. This is very interesting to me. SMEARGLE will get speed lowered as well, which is great. I mean, a Thunderbolt is going to KO you. I'm just going to click Thunderbolt here, I think. If we do see a Rapid Spin, that's fine. I'm okay with that. The thing with SMEARGLE is that it can do literally anything. I could see it sporing me to sleep, which is kind of why Donphan going down kind of sucks, but at the very least, we're playing by Smogon rules. If he puts this to sleep, which he is, this gives me just a switch into something else, I think. I actually, to be fair, could have gone into Decidueye there. I didn't think about that. I have 2 immunities, but you know what? It's fine. It's worth noting I don't need webs to win the game. It helps Glaceon a lot, but I don't need it. I absolutely do not need it, because I can Trailblaze and outspeed everything. We do see Shell Smash, which is fine, I think. I mean, if we wake up here, then we're chilling, but we don't wake up. Okay, so we could lose here. We could lose. Let's see if Nova wants to get greedy. I'm also very curious about his Terra. I'm expecting it to be Terra Ghost, so I do have to keep that in mind too. He is going to try to get greedy. Okay, so my guess is he is going to, in fact, be Terra... He's either just going to stay as normal type, or he's going to Terra Ghost. He could also be Population Bomb too, which I do have to keep in mind. Do we wake up here? Please wake up. That'd be great. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. That is my bad. Alright, we do see the Terra. That's good. So let's see if you're Terra Ghost. What Terra are you? Are you Terra Normal or Terra Ghost? Normal. Okay. I think we can still definitely win this. We do see the Population Bomb. Oh, you're probably Wide Lens, actually. Knockoff doesn't even guarantee KO me. Low kick will, so I'm gonna go into Robin Hood here, and just click low kick. We're gonna see if this. I'm assuming this thing is going to have knockoff. It's only a chance. Power Trip. Ooh, does that KO me? Oh, it does. Wow. Okay. Dang, respect. Okay, I think we lose now. Yeah, I think we lose. That sucks. I definitely threw that game away. I should have switched into Decidueye on the Spore. That's my bad. I did what's called an oopsie poopsie. I did what's called an oopsie poopsie right there. Miss your trip, miss your population bombs. You won't. Aw, man, you didn't miss his population bombs. That's a hashtag big oops right there, chief. Oh, I also don't have Technician in my calcs, so there's that too. I'm just going to click U-turn here, I think. Yeah, I'm going to click U-turn here. We do see a population bomb. Oof. Let's see if Glaceon can finish things off. We need him to miss a population bomb, and we need him to miss the Leaf Storm. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen. GG's Nova. I got swept by a SMEARGLE. That is what it is. It was like the most popular set. I was just expecting a more supportive set. Really well played by my opponent. Again, I should have gone into Decidueye. I forgot. If I had remembered Grass specifically, I would have done that. That was absolutely a throw on me. I think there's a very good chance I would have won this game had I swapped into Decidueye, and that's absolutely what I should have done, was swap into Decidueye, and I did not do it. So, again, GG's to my opponent. They played really well. I played really bad. There's not much more that needs to be said. Be sure to check out Nova's side of the battle. One day we will get him back. One day we will get him back. But yeah. Nova, I'm coming for you in playoffs, buddy. I'm coming for you in the playoffs. GG's though, really well played. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace out, mates!